Tonight, the latest on the crime-ridden and complicated Colonial Apartments.
Well, the daughter of the late owner says she wants to close the building. And now RiverStone Health is in talks to buy it. Tonight, I take a closer look at what comes next for tenants forced to leave even as that lawsuit still looms with the city.
The paint is chipped.
It's scary in there.
Windows broken, graffiti covers the wall.
It's just not made for human habitation anymore.
But Terry Todd sees change in action.
It doesn't have to be that way anymore.
She's part of a group quietly working to relocate tenants from the Colonial.
There were 14 agencies who came down on their own time, own dime. We did not seek to politicize it or publicize it. We really just wanted to be about client care.
The daughter of former owner John Skoggy recently told City Council she's working to close the building, even as ongoing legal battles continue in district court. Todd calls it a complicated situation.
You have a family who's now suffering because they've lost their father. You have clients who are confused because they don't know where they're supposed to go and what they even have available. But you also have a spot that historically has been crime-ridden, and it's definitely something needs to be done.
In an email to council, the daughter's intentions are clear. Vacate and board up all Southside properties by the end of September. But what comes next?
I think we've had our eyes on this piece of property for several years.
RiverStone Health has entered into an intent to buy the building from the family, seeing potential in the location.
Space that builds resiliency, safety, and additional services for the south side of Billings.
More than a dozen tenants have already been helped with relocation, but it's still unclear who remains in the building.
We have to be able to communicate with the people who are living here legally, as well as the people who may be squatting, as well as the people who may be creating criminal activity.
But it's a new era for the Colonial Apartments.
It definitely should be one of those things that in our community, we begin to fix these problems 20 years before they become this problem.
If you're wondering whether the Colonial will be torn down or renovated, that decision hasn't quite been made. RiverStone says they can't share that yet. Still, some like Terry Todd argue the building is far too gone to save.